Good morning, students. In this video, let us find the jet transform of a cos function. So before this video, I am suggesting you to watch complex exponential signal jet transform video because we are using that jet transform of complex exponential in this derivation of cos signal jet transform. Let us see the signal I am considering here is cos omega n u of n, a cos signal. Let us find jet transform and ROC of this cos function. And one thing I want to tell you is we derive the jet transform for cos omega n u of n and Laplace transform for cos omega t u of t. But Fourier transform we derive for cos omega naught t, that's it, not u of t. The difference you can remember for future purpose. I will discuss clearly in the Fourier transform this point. Anyhow, let us see the jet transform of cos function here. Before this, let us recall the complex exponential jet transform once again. Here, e to the power of minus j omega n u of n jet transform we got z by z minus e to the power of minus j omega with ROC mod z greater than 1. Similarly, e to the power of plus j omega n u of n jet transform we got z by z minus e to the power of plus j omega with ROC mod z greater than 1. And we know the standard formula cos theta is equal to e to the power of j theta plus e to the power of minus j theta divided by 2. We should utilize all these formulas in the derivation of this function. Let us find the jet transform of this function. Assuming this is x of n, the jet transform of x of n is x of z is given by the standard formula n value minus infinity to plus infinity x of n z raised to minus n. But instead of using this one, we are using these two functions directly. So I am writing this x of n function cos omega n u of n as, by using this formula, we can write this cos omega n as e to the power of j omega n plus e to the power of minus j omega n divided by 2 multiplied by u of n. That means the jet transform of cos omega n u of n is nothing but jet transform of this right hand side expression, that is 1 by 2 jet transform of e to the power of plus j omega n u of n plus 1 by 2 jet transform of e to the power of minus j omega n u of n. So jet transform of this cos function is nothing but sum of these two terms. We have the jet transform of e to the power of j omega n u of n here and jet transform of e to the power of minus j omega n u of n here. Let us consider these two and substitute here for the z expression. I am taking here x of z is equal to, this is 1 by 2, take it common, and jet transform of this one is z by z minus e to the power of minus j omega plus z transform of this one is this one, that is z divided by z minus e to the power of plus j omega. See, for plus j omega this term, for minus j omega this term, of course, but anyhow sum of these two we need to simplify. That is z value we can take it common, z by 2, and these two terms after simplification this term comes here. So z minus e to the power of plus j omega and this term z minus e to the power of minus j omega divided by product of these two, z minus e to the power of minus j omega multiplied by z minus e to the power of plus j omega. Let us simplify this one further. Here z both are plus z, that's why 2z will come here. That means z by 2, 2z minus of, this is minus, So we can take minus common and we can write it as e to the power of j omega plus e to the power of minus j omega. And in the denominator, let us multiply these two terms. We will get z square, next z into this one, that means minus z e to the power of j omega. Next this multiplication, minus z e to the power of minus j omega, and these two plus e to the power of j omega e to the power of minus j omega. Fine. Let us simplify these two terms. If you consider this term, e to the power of j omega minus j omega, that is e to the power of 0, 1. So this term value is 1. And next this term, if we consider minus z, if we take it common, we can write it as e to the power of j omega plus e to the power of minus j omega. So that this is nothing but 2 cos omega. Let us write that one here. So let us write x of z again. We got this term z by 2 and this is 2z minus this term we can write it as e to the power of j omega plus e to the power of minus j omega is 2 cos omega. That means 2 cos omega divided by, and first term z square minus this is z minus z if we take it common here, e power j omega plus e power minus j omega is there. That means minus z, take it common. So e power j omega plus e power minus j omega we are writing as 2 cos omega. That means we can write 2 cos omega here and remaining term it is 1. And further simplification what we can do means 2 we can take it common. In the denominator 2 is there. So this 2, the 2 cancels. So remaining expression we have z multiplied by z minus cos omega divided by z square minus 2z cos omega plus 1. So we have taken the complex exponentials z transforms for finding the z transform of cos omega n. For those two complex exponentials, ROC is mod z greater than 1. So that the z transform of this function also mod z greater than 1. So what is the z transform of cos omega n u of n means finally we got z into z minus cos omega divided by z square minus 2z cos omega plus 1 with ROC mod z greater than 1. This is a standard signal Z transform pair which is repeatedly used while solving the exercise problems. We should add this Z transform pair for further simplifications. Thank you.